Week 23 video is here, and this is what you'll get. Is a pop filter for your microphone necessary? Does it improve the quality? How do you fight fatigue? How do you deal with tiredness and lack of motivation? What is the solution for that? I'll share with you my first experience with Twitter, the platform that I have never ever used before. And finally, we'll have almost 6 minutes of dancing footage, which includes the showcase from Weekend Warriors from the Harbour Dance Centre, and also a little bit of my own practice. Welcome and enjoy. I was ordering wireless earbuds from Amazon, and then I was like $5 or $10 short for the free delivery. I was thinking like, what should I buy? Oh, who the fuck designed this package? This is like the worst package ever. Do you see this fucking package? Well, actually it looks nicer here on the camera. It's like this text I can barely read. And then for some reason I thought of a pop filter for my microphone, and I ordered the cheap one from Neewer. And let me show you if it makes any difference. Should I actually capture it on the camera? See camera, this is how it looks like. This is a recording without the pop filter. Welcome to the Andre Zita podcast. And now we're gonna do the same thing with the pop filter. Hello, it's Friday, 8 p.m. Welcome to the Andre Zita podcast. Ho ho ho. Welcome to the Andre Zita podcast. Welcome to the Andre Zita podcast. Let's do one final test, and that is just me saying pop. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. I think I slept until 8, but I stayed in the bed until 9 something, and I was just chilling. But it wasn't like a peaceful chill, because I was still thinking like, what will happen at work, what will people think, what will my manager say, what about Jeff, what about the call, and blah blah blah. It's definitely different than right after Landmark, where I really didn't give a fuck about anything, and I was just peaceful with myself and with everything and work. I was falling asleep in the office. It's just not motivating. It's just not motivating. It's just not motivating. It's 11:20 p.m. and I'm still editing videos, so I haven't got to the dancing yet, because I cannot just leave, because I'm in full creative mode. I'm fully awakened, and I know that like few hours, maybe like 2 hours before, I was feeling like really tired. So yeah, the conclusion is that many times our tiredness is just because we lack motivation or like joy from doing something, and that's why we feel tired and we feel like we need to rest or take coffee or whatever. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers. Yippee-ki-yay. It's 1 p.m. Microsoft conference. E3 is starting now. I'm taking a hot tub and going to watch it from there with a glass of whiskey. Why not? And so I did. I watched it, but I brought my phone with me, and I started to explore Twitter more, because I have never used Twitter before. And I have to say that as I was watching the conference, it was a very good feeling just to be able to share my thoughts. So I think that Twitter as a platform will be good for me, and I just need to learn more about it and see how to use hashtags and tagging properly. And by the way, the Microsoft E3 conference, as you can see from my last comment, it started pretty well with Cyberpunk and Keanu Reeves showing up, and then it went down since then. And I was feeling tired, but I have to leave at 8 p.m. to go to the showcase.
Let's get going! Everyone, this is our intermediate group. Please. So this piece challenged them as a team, and one thing I'd like to throw out there is, and all these teams, for anyone in any team like that within dance and art, you really have to learn to be to strive to be a better person, because especially with the right teachers, we will challenge you to find a better version of yourself, and if you don't, you can implode. Intermediates, you ready to go? Alright, Todd, you ready to go?
This shit goes out to all the gangster bitches uptown. All the gangster bitches in Brooklyn, Long Island, Queens, Boogie Down Bronx, Staten Island, Mount Vernon, Chilltown, JC, Naughty LEO, and North the Brick motherfucking city. This goes out to all the gangster bitches. Every motherfucking bitch. Yeah. I know this. niggas right out my window. Blast your ass and you with a direct blow. I'm like T.I. Joe. Star Wars moving in like Han Solo. Make them bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shining 'cause I got the high pro flow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your ass like a Rocky Fido. Black out, my dreads in my Kango. But then the moment nigga just blast the Cisco. Yo, nigga trip down to Mexico. Come back with that shit that might make you psycho.
It's 45 minutes, buddy. I'm done. I'm fucking done. I'm sweating as a motherfucker. And it's already 11:30. But I'm so happy that I danced. I'm so fucking happy. I'm so fucking happy.
This is week 23 from the perspective of Toggle. I recorded 155 hours total, and this week was very, very productive, I would say. As you'll see from the final verdict, it will be the best score that I ever had. In week 22, I introduced this new category called relationships, but I didn't explain it too much because I was trying to wrap up the video, so let me fix that right now. I added this new category because I don't think it fits into the no value section, and from time to time I hang out with people, whether it's colleagues or my dance friends, my dance friends, and this is actually important time for me. And the reason for that is that when I was doing Landmark Advanced course, towards the end we were doing this exercise when we were saying who we are, who we want to be. And what I said was that who am I is the possibility of freedom, relationships, and creativity. So I'm definitely working on freedom and creativity through my YouTube. I have no limits. I can express myself and I create stuff. And relationships are definitely important for me, even though right now I'm like mainly focusing on hustling and creating and making this YouTube whole thing work. But it's still important for me to have that human contact from here and there. And that's why I'm actually going to start tracking that time. And it definitely won't be like chatting through, I don't know, Messenger or WhatsApp and stuff like that. It has to be something in person because that is what is important for me.
And I wanna dance. Dance. Boogie, boogie, dance. Ha, ha, dance. Boogie, boogie, dance. Dance. Boogie, boogie, dance. Zoop, zoop.